Today we have a very large CGC return that we're going to be showcasing. We're also going to be talking about the new grading standards CGC seems to have in regards to giving out more 10s and with their newer submissions. We're going to talk about how that could affect the market and how the market has just been performing overall since the new pop report has been released. CGC has finally released their population report, which has been really fun. A lot of cards that have been getting 10s have actually been showing that they have very low populations, 1 or 2 at the most for the majority of cards, which is really fun whenever you're actually able to get that 10. I will be giving away this really nice Snorlax card, one of my favorite artworks with the Pikachus there. Just subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite card from today's CGC return is, and if you win, I'm going to be sending it to you completely free of charge. You can check to see if you've won any of the previous giveaways every single Friday. I put the winners of every single giveaway in the description of the live break. All right, let's go ahead and get started. As you saw already, we have the really nice pristine Mimikyu with the Acerola character card from Dream League. This is actually a very expensive card. Dream League as a whole has gone up to over $250 a box. It's just a crazy good set. We have a whole set of the character cards from Dream League in today's return. We got another 10 on the Glade with Wally, which is a very awesome grade to be able to get. Japanese cards are a little bit higher quality than English, so it is a little bit easier to get the 10 grade. Almost all of the 10s that I've gotten have been on Japanese cards. I know we have quite a few 10s in today's return. Let's go ahead and keep going here. We got the Eevee Heroes Alt Art Sylveon V. That is a beautiful card. If I had to put a total value on today's return, I would say it's approximately worth $4,000 to $5,000, which is kind of crazy. We have the Giant Hearth from Altered Genesis. Really nice Tag Team GX box. This is a really cool card that we actually pulled on live stream. We do have a lot of cards from community members that were pulled live, such as this card right here. This was pulled from one of the Canadian exclusive Costco boxes where you had the Cosmos Foil 5-pack with the mini tins in it. Really nice looking Pikachu there. Gem Mint 9.5. Really happy with that grade. There's quite a few of the Charizards that were graded as well. Cosmos Holo. This is the only way to get the Cosmos Foil Team Up Charizard. It was from the Costco 5 mini 10 pack. Really nice card there. I haven't been keeping up too much with the value of this card. I know whenever we sent it in, it was worth about $15, and I'll put a little picture up saying showing what it's worth now. It's probably considerably higher since all of those products have basically disappeared from the open market. Really nice Mint 9 Moltres Zapdos Articuno GX. Probably the best looking promo card of all time in my opinion. We have the really nice Rayquaza. Really nice card from a Rebel Clash 3-pack blister. Not the highest grade, but that is still a really nice card. Very awesome Glaceon VMAX Alt Art. This is one of my favorite cards from Evolving Skies. I really like this card, and I really like the Alt Art Noivern. Very cool card. This card's gone from about a $70 card to right around $120 to $130 in a matter of about 3 weeks. There's been a lot of buyouts happening with Evolving Skies Alt Arts. Got some more Dream League cards coming up. This one got a Gem Mint 9.5. It would have been really cool to be able to get a full set of these in a pristine or perfect 10. Very nice Coughing card. I think that's my favorite character rare from the Dream League set. Lieutenant Surge with Magnemite's also very nice. Also got a Gem Mint 9.5 on that one. Got another 10 on the least valuable character card from Dream League. Really cool to get the 10, but it would have been even better to get it on one of the higher value ones. Pristine 10, Wishy Washy. Got the Piplup. Very nice. Gem Mint 9.5. Let's see what else we got here. We got the Weavile. Got Torkoal and Flannery coming up. 9.5 on the Weavile. 8.5 on the Flannery. Wonder what the Pikachu with red's going to get. We got an 8.5 on that. That would have been a crazy 10 to get. Beautiful card there. Last time I checked, these were selling for right around $80 to $85 in their raw state. It was a crazy expensive card. We have the very nice Olena from Rebellion Clash. Really cool looking card there. 9.5. We have a Gold Star Vaporeon. Got an excellent 5.5. Even the raw Gold Star Vaporeons in this condition sell for close to $300. There's probably not a lot of extra value added to this being graded, considering it's only a 5.5, but it is a very nice looking Vaporeon. That artwork is just so good. Shiny Vaporeon Gold Star there. We got the first place Greninja Pokemon League promo. Got a near mint 8 on that one. Got a lot of really cool cards in today's return. Got the Groudon Call of Legends holographic card. Also got a 5.5 on this one. It doesn't really matter what condition these are in, because honestly, they're just really, really cool. But if you look at this card, that's a 5.5 compared to this card, they're both 5.5, and this card looks way, way worse than this Gold Star Vaporeon. There must be a dent or something like that on that Vaporeon that I'm not seeing right away for those to both have 5.5s, because that Groudon looks way, way worse. We got the Gardevoir, Gym Mint 9.5. Hidden Fates cards are so, so cool. We got the Snorlax Vivid Voltage promo, got an 8.5 on that one. We have another Pikachu with red. That one got a 9.5. Was really hoping we would get a 10 on one of those. We got the Charizard from the Canadian Costco 5-pack. Mint 9 on that one. Really, really cool Team Up Blister Pack Black Star promo here. Sun and Moon 162. One of the coolest cards in recent memory, honestly. That Pikachu with the Mimikyu. We have an Illustrator Charizard in a pristine 10. Really cool to see a 10 on a Charizard. Very, very nice. This is probably the most graded card right now through CGC. I'm sure there's more than a couple hundred of those that have been graded 10s. We got another one of those in a Gym Mint 9.5. Illustrator Charizards are just really cool. We got the shiny Charmander from Hidden Fates. That is such a nice card. Such a nice card. We got the Surfing Pikachu. Very, very cool card from the Pokemon Center in Japan. Got a really nice gold, silver to a New World holographic Togetic. Man, that looks so good. Look at that holo pattern. 8.5 on that one. Just to kind of talk about the current market, a lot of people have been buying up these more vintage CGC cards, especially CGC 9s. There's been a lot of people buying the CGC 9s because they think they're going to be able to cross them to a PSA 10. I'm kind of worried about that happening with the newer standards seeming to be a little bit less strict than what they were before. I honestly think that a lot of these 8.5s and 9s are not going to cross to a 10, and once people start figuring that out, I think the market for CGC is actually going to take quite a big hit. I think the biggest reason why CGC cards have been holding value in like an 8.5, such as this card, the really nice Slow King there, is because people have just been taking them and cross-grading them to PSA. So they've been taking into account the PSA grading fees and how much they could possibly make into their profit margin, and that's how much they're willing to spend on these cards. Most people aren't really collecting CGC to collect CGC slabs. They're buying up the CGC slabs to cross-grade them to PSA. And with the less strict grading standards, there could be a whole lot more people just starting to avoid doing that, just because it's going to be more difficult. Because I know a lot of people who would take even 8.5s, and a lot of them would cross to a 10. And if you look at this one, there's a huge amount of whitening on these corners. And that would be maybe, a PSA 9 at the very, very best. And some people would consider, buying that just to try and cross-grade it to get a 10. That would probably be, a few months ago, that would probably be a 7.5 at the best. It just seems like their grading standards are a little bit less strict, which is nice. It's honestly nice to get more 10s than, 9.5s. I went a full year, close to 1,000 cards, of getting nothing but 9.5s as my highest grade. Some more Dream League character cards here. Like I said, we got the entire set. Really cool that we got a few 10s, got a few 9s. Also got that one 8.5. Really, really cool Snorlax here. Vivid Voltage promo. Got the Yu Nagaba. I'm not sure how to say that, to be honest. Pikachu. Got that back in a Mint 9. Really, really cool. But what was holding up a large portion of the CGC market was the people who were buying them to resell them or to flip them over to PSA cases. Very nice Aerodactyl there. First edition. It's got the brown stamp there, or the gold stamp. There we go. We have the 20th Anniversary Cp6 Charizard, and this is kind of what I was talking about. So as you can see, we got centering 9.5, corners 9.5, edges 9.5, and then the surface is being, knocked down all the way to a 7.5. Somebody would take this card and they would think, I could probably get a PSA 9 on this card just because of how high the rest of these grades are. And hopefully they don't, grade the surface as harshly, because if you look, there's really nothing on the surface that I can see. There's a lot of cardboard dust. Let me kind of wipe that away. As you can see, it's a very clean looking card. I'm not really sure why that one got a 7.5. I don't see any creases. I don't see any scratching on the holographic. I don't see any reason why that would be 7.5. That might be a misgrade. Unless you guys can see something that I don't see, that does not look like a 7.5 surface. There's no dents. little bit of whitening right there on the corner, I guess. But that's kind of interesting. So this is the kind of card that people would target. You know, looking at the actual condition of the card and think, I could definitely flip that to a PSA and get a higher grade and a lot more value. A PSA 9 card of this probably sells for $150 to $200 more than what a CGC 9 would sell for. And this in a CGC 8 would probably get 10% of that. All right, we have the very, very nice Typhlosion. Look at this amazing. This is actually an error card. It's got the incorrect damage multiplier on its attack. That holo pattern is just amazing. Not really sure why the surface on this got a 7.5. This is just like that Charizard we were just looking at. Because if you look at the surface of this, that does not... I don't understand. Somebody in the comments, let me know what I am missing on these cards. Let me try and get that holo pattern for you guys reflected. You guys see any crazy scratching or print lines? I don't see anything on this card. I don't even see a print line in that holographic. All right, let's look at the back here. All that dust. A little bit of whitening on that corner for sure. I'm just not seeing it. If you guys can see it, let me know down in the comments, but the surface grade of 7.5 on these two is very, very interesting. In my opinion, those are not correct. All right, let's go on to the next card here. We got the Dragonite EX, also with a 7.5 surface. I think somebody was having a bad day whenever they were grading this submission here with the subgrades, because this one got an 8 surface. Got the stand-up comedian Pikachus. Okay, so that one down in that corner, that one is definitely deserving of that surface and, edges 8, depending on how they want to grade that. But there's nothing else. Let me know what you guys think about that, because this is kind of, to me, that is very, very weird. All right, we got the Dragonite from Dragon Majesty. We got the Mint 9 on that. See, this is a card that I would consider flipping to a PSA slab, because this just looks very, very clean. This looks like a PSA 10 card all day, every day. And I'm sure in a CGC 9, this card would probably sell for maybe $40 to $50. And a PSA 10, it would probably sell for closer to $200. And this is the kind of card that I would target personally to try and flip to a PSA 10. You just have to kind of be careful with what you're, buying and selling to try and flip over to a PSA slab. Got the really nice XY promo Skyla here. That is a good looking card. The last time I checked, this card was selling for like $200 in its raw state. This is a card that I would consider flipping over to PSA if I saw it on eBay for sale. But with their looser grading standards, if it starts becoming unprofitable, I could see the entire CGC market taking a hit, because that is a big portion of what is holding up, especially the vintage market, is people buying those to flip them to PSA. I know I've said that like 10 times, but it's so, so important that everyone understands that that is a huge part of why CGC is even a little bit remotely successful, because they're really not standing alone on their, their cases and their slabs and, having a huge market share because people like the company. I know there is a few people out there that do like the cards, do like the slabs, do like the company, but you have to pay attention to all factors in the market whenever you're looking at the actual value of a card. Like this Glaceon VMAX, beautiful card here. This is something that I would consider switching over to a PSA slab, because other than that small white nick in the corner right there, this looks like an absolutely perfect card. Absolutely perfect card. Kind of want to go back and look at those Charizard and Typhlosion cards again, because the surface grade on those being a 7.5 is absolutely crazy in my opinion. All right, we got a really nice Umbreon here from Crossing the Ruins. Another 7.5 surface grade. Whoever graded these was having a bad day, because if you look right there on the edges, that edge right there is really, really bad, and the edge has got an 8.5. Unless they're counting that as surface damage, it shouldn't be surface damage. That should definitely be edge wear. There's really nothing else on this card that would scream, 7.5 surface damage. I'm not sure. Those Japanese vintage holographic cards, I don't think they got a fair grade. All right, we got another card here that we pulled on live stream. We got the Ultra Sun Pokemon Fan Club. Let's kind of start breezing through some of these. We got the Sceptile 7.5. That's just a beautiful card. Really, really nice single strike master. Cinderace promo card. This came in the booster box case from the single and rapid strikes Japanese sets. Got the Gym Promo Charmander in a 9.5. Really nice pincer card here. First edition. Believe it or not, Japanese first edition cards are actually less rare than the unlimited version. First edition is the biggest print run, is the first print run, and then the unlimited was just kind of filler cards. Really nice Gengar VMAX from the theme deck. Got another Cosmos Foil, Canadian exclusive Charizard. We got the really cool looking Japanese Fossil, and that looks really good from the front. A lot of corner wear there. I could see why that one got an 8. This looks better than... Oh, those grades on those vintage Japanese cards are kind of making me sad here. Oh, we got a perfect 10 Hatterene V. It's really cool that they actually added the subgrades on these. The last couple of perfect cards we've got, they did not add the subgrades like they said they would do. But it looks like they are starting to more regularly put the perfect subgrades on there. I wish they would put the subgrades on the pristine 10s. Because obviously if it's a perfect 10, then all of the subgrades are 10s. If it's a pristine, that means there's one 9.5, which would be way better to know than having the subgrades for all the 10s. Couple of Rayquaza VMAXs from Evolving Skies. Both got a mint 9 there. We have the Chilling Reign Doctor card. This is why I think Chilling Reign is honestly an underrated set. There's just so many female trainer cards on the inside. I thought I had a few more here. Like here, Doctor, you got Clara, you have Melanie. There's so many inside of Chilling Reign that it's going to... I think it's going to end up acting like Guardians Rising. People realize there's so many really good full art trainer cards in Guardians Rising. Really popped up in price. We got the 9.5 Gin Mint Nessa. We got the Gold Mew. That is an awesome card right there. Got the Celebrations Mew. Celebrations Shining Magikarp. Both in a mint 9. We got the Marnie Premium Tournament... We got the Marnie Premium Tournament Collection in a mint 9. Got a couple Skylas here from Shining Fates. Mint 9 on both of those. These are crazy inexpensive. I think these have a lot of potential in the future. Got a very nice Rainbow Rare Lycanroc in a mint 9. Very nice Peony Jet Black Spirit. I actually got this one in a perfect 10 recently. We got the Peony, Silver Lance, 9.5 Gem Mint. Both those cards were pulled on live stream. We got the Umbreon GX from Sun and Moon base set, the very first Rainbow Rare card. Got the Snorlax VMAX Sword and Shield base set. Got the Venusaur EX, Mega Venusaur EX from Evolutions. Got the Dragonite EX from Evolutions as well. Got the Mega Charizard EX, mint 9. Awesome good looking card there. Got the Phoebe Full Art Rainbow Rare from Battle Styles. That's a good looking card. Battle Styles gets a lot of criticism. We have the Hoopa XY Japanese promo number 155. This is a really good looking card. Trying to see why this got a 7. No corner wear that I can see. No dents. Let's look at that surface. A little bit of corner wear on the bottom right. Let me know in the chat. Let me know down in the comments, guys, because this looks very clean. I'm not seeing anything wrong with that card. Some of these grades are very interesting to me. All right, let's go ahead and get these last couple boxes open. Quite a big return today. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite card that we have gotten back so far has been. We got the Grimmsnarl VMAX and the Toxtricity VMAX. Really cool full art shiny VMAX Pokemon cards. All right, we got the Melanie, another Chilling Reign full art female trainer card. Like I said, there's so many of them inside that set. I think there's more than 10 actually. Got the Crimson Invasion Luzamine. Got the Diantha from Forbidden Light. We got Janine from Unbroken Bonds. We have a pretty big collection here of those. We got the Mega Charizard EX from Evolutions in a 9.5. We got the Break Dancing Genesect V. This was actually pulled on live stream. I remember pulling that card. Got another Nessa card. Both of the Nessa cards have gotten 9.5s. Really cool that we could get such high grades on those. We got the Bay from Vivid Voltage as well in a mint 9. Got the Copycat from Evolving Skies. I think that was also pulled on live stream. Got another Shining Fates Skyla card, mint 9. Another Black Star promo Marnie full art, mint 9. All right, we got the Greninja Gold Star coming in with the 6.5. Something was majorly wrong with this card for whoever sent that one in. All right, we got the Ancient Mew in an 8.5. This card is so hard to grade. There's so much holographic pattern all over this card that basically it's almost impossible to get a perfect grade on that just because of the surface. Really nice Ultra Premium Collection Zacian V. Really cool looking black and gold card. We got the Eternatus VMAX. I really like this whole set of black and gold cards. I wish they would actually make more of them. I like them more than the Rainbow Rares. Got the Crobat VMAX. Really nice Celebrations Charizard. Number 4 of 102. Mint 9 on that. The next submission that we have coming in should feature some of the metal Charizards. We got the Charizard and Braixen from Cosmic Eclipse. 8.5 on that one. We got the Ditto VMAX in a Mint 9. Really nice Alt-Art Galarian Slowking V. Mint 9 there. We have the Zeraora Alt-Art in a 9.5. This is one of the best artworks from Chilling Reign. So many good Alt-Arts, so many good trainer cards. Chilling Reign is honestly a super underrated set. The Japanese version actually has a better holo pattern in my opinion. Looks just very nice. Both of 9.5 on that. That is a good set of those two cards. Got the Steam Siege Mega Gardevoir EX. Really nice 8.5 on that one. All right, we got one more box here. All right, we got one more box here. We got the Zamazenta V. Unfortunately, that one got an 8.5, so we do not have a matching set for those. Got the Giovanni's Exile in a 9.5. This card sells for under $20. It's absolutely crazy how inexpensive those are. Got the Moltres Zapdos GX from Hidden Fates. The regular Ultra Rare version. We got the Full Art, very nice Secret Rare, Alolan Ninetales GX. This was actually a card I gave away from one of our live streams, and they sent it back to me to get graded, which was really cool. We got the Blastoise VMAX from the Battle Box. Really good promo card there. We got the Venusaur to match it, both in a Mint 9. Got the Lapras VMAX. We actually have a couple of these. We have the shiny version and the regular base set version, both of those in a Mint 9. We got the amazing rare Rayquaza, one of the best looking Rayquaza cards in recent memory. We got the Alt-Art Duraludon VMAX. Really powerful card in the metagame. Basically, it cannot be attacked by any Pokemon that has a special energy. We got the Delta Species Typhlosion. Beautiful card there. That one only got a 5. I could see why that one got a 5. That's a pretty rough card. Does look really nice inside that slab, though. Also have the Feraligatr, so we kind of have a starter here. If we had the Meganium, that would be really cool. We have the regular holographic Marnie at a 9.5 from the Premium Tournament Collection. We have the Pikachu Sword and Shield figure collection, number 20. I think this was actually one of the very first Sword and Shield promos that released. We got the Gold Star Greninja in an 8.5. We got quite a few pieces of the Greninja V Union coming up here. I think we actually have the full set. So there's the left and right piece. The V Union cards are a lot of fun to play with. I think that's the whole thing right there. Got the top and the bottom. Got a 9.5 on 2 of them and a 9 on the other one. And I do believe we have the Japanese one as well coming up. Yeah, we got the Japanese as well. Let's see if these got a little bit better grades. So far, the first 2 got the 9.5. Looks like the next 2 got a 9. So we got 2 9s and 2 9.5s on both of them. Kind of crazy. Really cool Greninja cards, though. A couple cards left here. We got the Greninja V from the... this is actually from the starter set. It's got the little Pikachu down there at the bottom. And the last card, we have the Alt-Art Rayquaza V. Beautiful card. Let me know what you guys think of this return. Let me know what your favorite card was down in the comments to enter the giveaway for this Snorlax. Do appreciate you checking out this video. I'll leave a link down below to another awesome video. Make sure you check that out, and I'll see you in the next one.